viewers, welcome to Miguel's Garage Car of the Day, a new segment where we dream that anything is possible and that every day we could drive a different car. How wonderful would that be? And if that was possible, today I will be driving a very special car, the 2010 Alfa Romeo AC Competizione. I think I said it right? A wonderful car. Alfa Romeo was trying to get back into the US market and tackle this market, and a way for them to do that was to introduce a concept and see, test the waters and see how things were doing. In 2003 they did that in the Frankfurt Auto Show, and it was very well welcomed. The car is just absolutely beautiful. They later on produced the car. I think it was 2007, 2008 that they started to put things together to get them to production. And I think here in the US we got it from 2008 to 2010. It's a pretty intricate car. The chassis is actually made out of steel, but the outside body, it's all carbon fiber. There's a lot of carbon fiber detail inside the car. Everything about this car is just absolutely gorgeous. The engine is a 4.7 liter V8. It's a Ferrari-Sourced engine, but it's a cross-plane V8. It's not a flat-plane V8, so it doesn't have that same Ferrari sound that other Ferraris have. And that engine produced 444 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque. Now, because of that steel chassis, even though it had a lot of carbon fiber, 0 to 60 time came in at 4.2 seconds. Still pretty good. It has a single clutch transmission, not a dual clutch. That takes a lot of the speed out of the equation as well. Top speed was 180 miles an hour. There's a lot of Ferrari-sourced parts in this car, which it just makes it even more special. You have a lot of the buttons that you find in a Ferrari in this car. The seats come from Enzo Ferrari. They're all carbon fiber seats, very special stuff. And if you look at the design of the car, it's one of my favorite things. It's just an absolutely gorgeous car. Very clean design. You've heard me say this before if you've watched some of my other videos, that when you make something look very simple, it actually takes a lot of work, a lot of effort to do that. When you have a lot of noise in a design, it doesn't necessarily mean that they styled it a lot or that they put a lot of effort. It takes a lot more effort to make something very nice and clean like this car. So the car was built in a partnership with Maserati Ferrari. They actually manufacture the car for Alfa Romeo. And I think this is what, they only produce 500 units, and I think in the US we only got 90. Later on they introduced the Spyder, the convertible version, which is very nice looking as well. And they only made 35 of the Spyder cars. But this was a way of Alfa's trying to insert themselves into the market again. And later on they came up with the 4C, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen around. It's a more popular, more affordable car. And this car is kind of out of range for most of us. Initially, when this car came out, it was $245,000. Nowadays, because of the limited amount of how special this car is, they've actually appreciated a lot in value, and it's hard to find one of these cars for less than $300,000 or so. Most of them are going for an average of $350,000. So again, an awesome, beautiful car, as one can expect from the Italians. They're just great at designing beautiful stuff. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about the AC? Would you pay $350,000 for this car? Or would you buy something else or multiple different cars? I'm always conflicted about that. Let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you tomorrow on another car of the day.